butterflies are back. In the spring, the sky fills up with butterflies. One of these butterflies took an extra long trip. Can you guess which one? Monarchs on the move. Can you find the monarch butterfly on the cover? Monarch butterflies make an amazing trip every year. As you read, think about how butterflies can change as they migrate. It's a beautiful, sunny summer day. You look up into the sky. You see a bright orange and black monarch butterfly fluttering by. You turn around and see another, and another. Soon, the sky is full of monarchs. Where did these beautiful butterflies come from? Too cold for butterflies. To answer that question, we need to go back in time. The butterfly's story started almost a whole year ago. Last autumn, the weather started getting colder. The monarch butterflies couldn't stick around in the cold weather. They needed to go somewhere warmer. So they migrated. They traveled thousands of miles to a new home. Winter in a tree. The butterflies flew south all the way to Mexico. There, they landed on tree trunks. They could finally rest. They stayed on the trees all winter. These trees make a perfect winter home for monarch butterflies. Flying north. Winter turned to spring. The weather got warmer back up north. It was time to migrate again. The monarchs flew back north. This time, they stopped along the way. They laid their eggs on milkweed plants. Those eggs hatched into caterpillars, and the caterpillars were hungry. They munched on the milkweed plants. They ate and ate. Soon, they went through a metamorphosis. They grew and changed until they were adult butterflies. Those adults flew north. They flew and flew. They laid eggs on milkweed plants. Those eggs hatched and turned into butterflies too. This happened over and over again. Spring turned to summer. Finally, some adult butterflies made it to the northern parts of the United States. They had reached their summer home at last. Summer vacation. And now that brings us back to those butterflies filling up the sky. Those butterflies will stick around all summer. They will rest on colorful flowers and flutter by on warm summer breezes. They will enjoy the summer sun until the weather starts to get cold in the autumn. Then they will need to migrate south and start the whole big trip all over again. By Blair Rainsford. Monarch butterflies huddle together on a tree. The tree stretches up into the sky. A butterfly rests on a milkweed plant. Monarch migration. This map shows some of the different paths monarch butterflies take when they migrate north and south. Key: autumn path of monarch butterflies. Spring path of monarch butterflies.
boys and girls, as you remember, the back sheet, they don't read, so I'm going to read it with you. The life of a monarch butterfly. Read about the life cycle of a monarch butterfly and then answer the questions. So you can see that it goes through 4 stages, right? And the first one is egg. A female butterfly lays an egg on a milkweed leaf. She makes glue in her body that sticks the egg to the leaf. Larva. After about 4 days, a larva hatches from the egg. The larva is also called a caterpillar. It eats milkweed leaves. Pupa. After about 2 weeks, the larva hangs from a leaf. It turns into a pupa. It is also called a chrysalis. Look at 3 syllables. Chrysalis, but it's spelled CH, but it's pronounced CR. And last, adult. About 2 more weeks go by. The pupa turns into an adult butterfly. The adult butterfly shakes out its wings and flies away. So that's the life of a monarch butterfly. So now we're going to look at the diagram or the pictures to answer the questions. What is another name for larva? Egg, caterpillar, or pupa? What's another name for larva? Hear the answer? Caterpillar? I heard someone say it. Good job, boys and girls. Which one is also called a chrysalis? Is the chrysalis egg, larva, pupa, or adult? You see the word chrysalis there? Chrysalis. Say it with me. Chrysalis. And of course that is pupa. What does the larva eat? Flowers, ladybugs, or milkweed leaves? I heard you. Milkweed leaves. About how long does it take before the egg hatches? So what cycle is the egg? Yep, beginning. After about 4 days, a larva hatches from the egg. So, there we see it. 4 days. All right, boys and girls. So, boys and girls, when you're out on a walk and you see like a weed, like if you're walking in the country, don't pull the weed up if it's in the road ditch. That's where a lot of the milkweed plants are, in road ditches. And also more and more people are learning that monarch butterflies like milkweed plants, and more people are planting those just in, like with their flowers and stuff. So that's the life cycle of a monarch butterfly. Thank you for listening.